So I've endured with the Apple Watch Ultra for the last 4 months. My little watch has done battle with skipping ropes, barbells, multiple doors, and hallway corners. Apple says the Ultra is tough, but has it been tough enough to survive my daily grind? So after using this opulent piece of tech for 4 months, I'm ready to give you the lowdown on what I think its durability is going to be like. From the sapphire glass to the titanium body, I'll give you an in-depth look at how the Ultra holds up compared to my previous aluminum and stainless steel Apple Watches. Let's do this! Hey Monty, what's the secret to a scratch-free Apple Watch Ultra screen? Don't use it! But seriously, after 4 months, the screen is still clear as a ghost's conscience. Now, as a reviewer, I use products. I don't baby them, which means Apple Watches from my past do not look as good after 4 months when compared to the Apple Watch Ultra. Seriously, every single time I think I've scratched the Ultra, the sapphire glass basically flips me off and says, "Seriously, you thought that was gonna leave a mark?" Honestly, the sapphire glass is like a superhero shield for your watch. I kind of see it as like the old Batman comics where Batman would throw the batarang and we go and just bounce off the Vadi's chest, like it just goes, puh. Here's my Series 7 from last year. Within the first couple months, I end up with a nasty scratch right in the middle. This scratch has basically repeated itself on all my previous Ion X covered watches. Now, there have been a couple watches where there were no scratches. Those are the stainless steel ones because they also have a sapphire screen. My last stainless steel watch was the Series 6 and the screen still looks pretty good. The body, well, honestly, design of the screen edge is really what sets this watch apart from all the other Apple Watches. The titanium body basically gives the sapphire glass a big ol' hug. The watch face is also slightly recessed, so when you face plant your watch, it's the edge that's holding up the device, not the screen. All right, let's talk about the body of the Apple Watch Ultra. This is what mine looks like after 4 months. You might think there's nothing to say when you're viewing it at this distance, but up close, there's a couple stories to tell. Here's the thing, the titanium body, the one that's supposedly the most durable option, seems to wear quicker than the aluminum one. Here's my blue Series 7 I wore for 12 months. There's a big scratch from I don't know what, but there aren't actually any scuffs from what I call blunt impacts. So from my experience, Apple's basically saying, pay more for the titanium so that looks more beat up than the cheaper model. First time watching one of my videos, hit the subscribe button. Monty and I are reviewers, not influencers, so yeah, we gotta say whatever we want, because no one's paying us to say anything. All right, let's talk about rimming. The rimming around the screen on my Apple Watch Ultra looks like it's been through a rough time. It's gotten in a fight with a barbell and lost, specifically the barbell knurling. My left arm pretty much has a mind of its own, so it's constantly picking fights with walls and door frames, and my poor Apple Watch Ultra just kind of gets caught in that crossfire. But because of the non-glossy finish, you can't really tell from normal eyeball to wrist distance, but again, when you get up close, yeah, you could definitely see some. I never understood why people love the stainless steel versions because the bodies just get beat. My stainless steel Apple Watches make it look like I work in a sandpaper factory. It looks like I use my stainless steel watch as a lottery ticket scratcher. It looks like my kid plays Hot Wheels with my stainless steel Apple Watch. But here's the thing, at the end of the day, with the titanium body on the Apple Watch Ultra, it is going to look the best out of all the Apple Watch options from my perspective. I think the design of the watch is a game changer when it comes to smartwatch durability. With the aluminum bodied watches, the body holds out well, but the screen is going to get scratched. With the stainless steel, the screen is going to be golden, but the body starts off as a 10, and the longer you're with it, slowly becomes a 2. Huh. That's not what I signed up for. Yikes. So that's all I got for this video. Questions, comments, leave them down there. If you think I've completely lost my mind, also let me know. I'd like to read those comments. Got a bunch of other reviews coming up in the next while, so stay tuned for that. Bye!